Hi guys, today we're going to be working with smoke and lasers. You can get a good quality smoke machine from about £50 to £100. I'll put a link to the one which I use in the information bar. I'm shining a torch on my face, holding it with my foot. That's how talented I am. And we're going to be working with the cheapest laser pen that I could buy. And we're also going to need a biro for this as well. So you're going to have to also fork out for a laser pen, batteries for the laser pen, and a biro. And possibly a torch if you really want to, you know, play around with the whole torches in fog thing. But we're working mainly with lasers today. Anyway, first of all, laser light in fog looks a lot different. You can probably see that it's very, very clear. Now this is because the lighting is very low in the room and the laser basically shines out, and it's like a dominating light. And the more that it shines towards the camera lens and sensor, the brighter it becomes, because the more light is being collected by the lens and sensor. Never point the laser directly into your camera. You can use this for effects like laser pistols, you know, that sort of thing. And also you may notice as well that even though it's dull pointing that way, it also brightens up at a certain point when you're pointing it and it's mainly going into the background. That's because more laser light is being reflected by the fog particles in the room. Anyway, talk aside, our trick today is going to be involving lasers and a biro. And this is going to be a scanner effect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the room with a lot more fog. I know that this may seem like a bad idea, and the room is filling with fog. Oh my god, no! But anyway, the reason I'm filling the room with such amounts of hideous fog is because it creates an effect which you're going to see in a few moments. Anyway, ooh, that looks cool. Anyway, coolness aside, let's start. Okay, so we've got our pen. I'm going to take the sort of the middle part of the pen out, so we've just got the clear outer casing of the biro. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be holding this button on the laser pen with my second finger and putting my other finger underneath it like so. Then the pen biro thing goes in front of the laser beam. Now you can probably notice that it's already had a sort of effect, and if you sort of rotate the pen, it creates like this sort of scanning effect, which looks really quite pretty. But basically, if you do a proper setup and set it up really, really nicely, you can create amazing effects out of fog and lasers, which you will probably have noticed in films like Alien, Aliens, that sort of thing. Noticed at the beginning of Aliens when the little machine thing comes in and scans the room, it uses lasers going up and down to create a really nice look. Torches look really good in fog. Fog is really good for horror. If you're a filmmaker, you definitely got to have a smoke machine, because nothing makes fog or smoke like a smoke machine. You can't fake it in After Effects, as you can probably notice in many feature-length films that come out. Anyway, I hope this video has been helpful to you. Oh god, oh god.